We're going to watch a video. I'm going to react to it, and I'm going to tell you whether or not they have a case.
Back up! No.
This is absolutely a case. If this home was damaged, the property owner should not have to pay for this. It should be the responsibility of the contractors. As always, I tell you, when you hire contractors, make sure they are licensed, insured, and bonded. That's because if something like this happens, they're licensed, insured, and bonded, probably get their insurance company to pay for damage like this. What? This guy is driving his car? This is absolutely a case. This is negligent on so many levels. If this guy injured or hurt somebody, I would love to be that lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this case is pretty straightforward. Let me present to you Exhibit A. I rest my case. I don't know. The answer is it depends. What were they doing? Were they messing with a fuse box? Did they do something improper, or was it a defective product? Maybe they weren't doing something improper and they tried to fix whatever the defect was and it caused this injury. So it depends, but it depends. It depends. I don't know. Maybe. Absolutely a case. The good news is I could assume that if you can afford to have a big boat like this, they probably have insurance, which is good for all of the other boat owners. And actually, more so than just that, injuries that happen on open water is actually a very interesting area of law. But in short, it doesn't look like anybody was hurt, but it's still a case for property damage. So yes, it's a case.
Look, yo, some idiot drove through the whole goddamn house. Like, how the they do this?
Absolutely a case. What did you think was gonna happen? No case.
Very bad idea.
Such a bad idea that it is no case. If you purposely drive into door-high water, it is foreseeable that you're going to cause damage to your car. Now, this is different if you were inadvertently caught in this mess. Maybe it was a flash flood. Maybe your car was parked and it flooded. But if you were driving and you knew it was a high water capacity and you still decided to drive in there anyway, there could be a basis for the insurance company to deny your claim. It's going to depend, but it doesn't look like anybody was hurt. So I'm going to go no case, because this guy is just being dumb.
What do you think you're doing? It's illegal dumping rubbish. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. Hey, stop. The camera. Give me your camera.
Get off!
The camera.
Get off!
Were you caught dumping rubbish? 855 Nick wins. Nick Rekieta is the lawyer for you. But I guess this is a case. I mean, it's a criminal case. Don't dump rubbish. They get a knowledge hammer. Hey. Potentially a case. Hurt on the job, hazardous conditions. Potentially a case. It's just going to depend on their worker status. Are they employee? Are they a 1099 contractor? Are they the owner? Who owns the premises? What kind of insurance is there? It's going to depend. But if you get hurt on the job, it is potentially a case.
Careful, guys. Get up.
Lots of cars and water on this video. I don't know. We didn't get any information about how this happened. No case, improper use of the dolly. It could be a case. It's going to depend. Who owns the barn? Is the horse being kept somebody else? Whose horse is that? Is she a keeper or is she the owner of the horse? I don't know, but could potentially be a case. It just depends.
Put that over my house. I'm gonna be pissed off. You understand me? Hey, don't touch that! Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? I don't even think that's legal.
I love that. I don't even think that's legal. Well, it almost certainly is legal, especially flying in a public street at that low of a level. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's legal. Because of that, this guy totally just vandalized this and destroyed the drone. I'm gonna go case. Obviously, it's a very small case, but you shouldn't be destroying people's things. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's me from before. In my second case of the day, I present to you Exhibit A. I rest my case. What are people thinking? It's a log? He's trying to make like a boggin or a sleigh or something. So dumb, he needs a knowledge hammer. Don't do this. Who are you? I'm the person getting attacked by your dog. So dog bites are actually a very interesting area of law. It's just going to depend on the animal. Does the owner know the animal has a propensity to bite? Has there been any past history of the animal being aggressive? Those are the things that are going to determine really whether or not logistically you have a case, but more so and more importantly than just that, this person was not injured, thank goodness. And because of that, there's no real tangible case.
Recorded.
Okay. No case. No case. There's dumb people doing dumb things. I don't know why you would do that, but you know, who am I to judge, right?
Он нюхает его. Слушай, точно это они там лежат.
Sneak attack. So if you're just out in the wild and a bear comes up and attacks you because you were sleeping, I mean, what are you gonna do? Sue the bear? No case. Hey, what's up? I'm the bear. The drone hit a bird. That's why it's fine. Who are you gonna sue? The bird? No case.
Is it the right house? Are we in the right house?
No, we're not.
So mistake of fact does not negate the actual action. So trespassing. These people thought they were at the right house, but they were not. Just because they had the mistaken fact of they thought them being at the right house it still means they trespass. It still means they trespass. Now, obviously, if that happens, people are probably going to go easy on you because, you know, it was a bona fide mistake, but technically it is still trespassing. So I'm gonna go little case, tiny case. Not really case, but technically little bit case. As a catastrophic personal injury lawyer, somebody who deals with people who killed, paralyzed, burned head to toe, nothing makes me more upset than this shit. So it is not a case on the personal injury side. It is absolutely a case on the insurance fraud side. You know what? This person doesn't even deserve the knowledge hammer.
Okay. Hey, was that you? No. Hey!
I'm going with fake because the camera's obviously right here.
I think I'm on doorbell thing. Oh my God!
Obviously a case. Hope they have insurance. It looks like they're teammates, so I don't think he was trying to mess him up by pouring water on it. I think he was just trying to help him out. I don't think this is applicable for that situation. But also no case.
No.
What's up? What the is up? Come see me.
Hey, can you get out of there for me, please? How you doing, man?
I'm a queen.
How'd you get in there?
I'm
At this point, you should shut the up. You're in a weird situation. The police are asking you questions. Unless it was a total fluke accident and you can somehow articulate how you ended up in your windshield, do not talk. Zip it. Ask for a lawyer. You're only going to dig your own grave. Why would you say that? You can avoid so much trouble if you just... No case.
Here I am pushing Alyssa's car, fixing the damn problem by myself. Who needs a guy when you have me? So 3 hours later of trying to get Alyssa's car to work, and it's clear to say that I had no clue what I was doing.
You know, this was not intentional, although it is very funny. I do not think it was grossly negligent. I think this should probably be covered by insurance. And listen, y'all, I'm not a handyman by any means, but I have jump started a car a couple times in my life, and every time I do, I just rewatch a YouTube video telling me how to properly do it because I don't want to do that.